Hope everyone had a wonderful kickoff to the new week, and it was a holiday, so if you were off today, I hope you enjoyed it. As far as temperatures right now, we're holding steady in the 50s, 56 for Meridian. We have 50 for Livingston and mid-50s anywhere from Philadelphia to Decatur. Compared to this same time yesterday, it is cooler by about a range of 10 to 20 degrees, depending on where you're located. And we're going to continue with that cooler trend as we go through the week, as we're now behind a cold front that's kind of hanging out down towards the coast. And you look at the big picture here, you do see some cold weather alerts in place off to the north, anywhere from, let's say, a freeze warning around places like Missouri to a frost advisory into parts of Arkansas. But eventually we're going to tap into some even colder weather locally, as a trough of low pressure in the upper levels indicated by these arrows will dip all the way down towards the Gulf Coast area as we head towards the middle of the week, and that's going to expose us to some cooler than average conditions, way cooler compared to what we've seen so far this season. So again, get ready for possibly some 30s as you wake up by, let's say, Thursday. But again, that cold Canadian air is going to make it down towards the coast. So here's a walkthrough over the next few days. Your Tuesday morning, we're starting out with 40s, and highs will kind of hover right around the mid to upper 70s. That's not too bad, but I think by Wednesday morning you'll feel even more so a chill, as we'll start out with those wake up temperatures near 40 degrees, and highs will struggle to hit 70. So that's going to be a cool day. And then as we work our way towards Thursday, here we go, waking up to widespread 30s. So this is an estimate of what we could wake up to across our area on Thursday morning based on forecast models. This is one particular one, but you get the idea. We're talking upper 30s area wide, and maybe even some patchy frost in some spots. So we'll keep you posted, but Thursday is looking like it's going to be the coldest morning of this week. First alert, so just keep that in mind in case you have any potted plants out there. Regardless, though, over the next couple of days, the winds will gradually pick up, especially by Wednesday. We're going to have sustained winds about 10 to 20 miles per hour. You know, the ground is definitely dry. We haven't had a drop of rain all month. And as we go through the day, the relative humidity will get less than 40% during the afternoon. So all those elements kind of work together to potentially lead to any fire that should happen spreading rapidly, again, if it's not done properly. So use extra caution, especially if you plan to do any outdoor open burning. And keep in mind, if you smoke cigarettes, you want to dispose of those the proper way, like an ashtray versus throwing them out the window. We have an area in the Caribbean that we're watching. We have an area in the Atlantic. The Caribbean one has a low chance to develop, but whatever it does become, it should just impact Central America. But this one we're going to watch. It has a moderate chance for organizing. Many forecast models, though, once it gets around the Bahamas, wants to take it out to sea. That's what we're hoping for, but we're definitely going to keep an eye on that for sure. Overnight lows, though, tonight into the upper 40s, close to 50. And then as we look through the night into tomorrow morning, FYI, there's a possibility to see the space station. If you do, it'll be at 6:17 in the morning. Look towards the southwestern horizon. It'll be visible for 7 minutes. So we have a lot going on in terms of celestial stuff. But here's that 10-day forecast at 10, sponsored by the Stephen Wilson Law Firm. Cooler than average now, chilly, cold by Thursday morning, warmer than average next week. So as you can see, it's not going to last too long.